Your problem is not having less time in your hand. The problem is what you do with this time that you have. Well, every one of us has the same time. The only reason we are saying we have less time because our focus is on different matters. Let's say if you have a kid, you pay attention to them, you pay attention to everything matters to them. That takes time. You have a family. Your focus is just goes to different directions. Your job takes time, your other people takes time, and sometimes just life happens to you. You have to deal with the bills and landlord and stuff like that, whatever. But you certainly have time to waste or to invest. Unless you are a rare exception, I think we all have certain time to waste or to invest in ourselves, in our lives, in order to take control of our lives, the areas that we actually need to work on. And right now, what actually takes time, in which ways we actually waste time, mostly on social media. Yeah, like not even mostly, like I think we all waste time on social media. Some of us don't scroll, maybe. For example, I don't scroll, but I can watch, let's say, 10 videos a day, and I can say, oh, the things that I'm really interested in, and I need to watch this, I'm learning something from it. I can justify it very easily. But the thing is, you are getting a lot of information daily. It never stops. You never give your mind a break that it deserves in order to serve you, actually. Your mind doesn't need many information. You keep watching videos after videos and you don't even implement one thing into your life. You don't practice whatever you have learned from that video, but you keep watching and watching, and then you wonder why your life is not changing. You don't take notes even if you are watching a serious video. Oh, so beautiful. So I was wondering what I'm doing here. That's a little distraction for your brain. I think if you can back into the simple life that you used to have before social media. So yes, we can actually truly say that we don't have time in modern world. The reason we don't actually have time because of the technology, because of the social media, because of the smartphones, which means if we stop watching TV, if we stop scrolling down on our smartphones, if we stop getting a lot of information from various videos, we can actually have time to do certain things in order to change our lives. What we actually want, all of us, we can actually categorize our lives into, let's say, I want to change things in my financial life. I want to change things in my health. I want to change things in my relationships. We can actually categorize these things and we can realize that we all want same things and we all want to change certain things in our lives. And it is actually not that hard. We just need to focus on ourselves, not the social media, not a lot of videos. We don't need to watch a lot of videos to learn what to change in our lives. That's it. We simply need a pen and paper and just write down the things we want to change in certain categories of our lives and just take actions towards it. That's it. But we are watching a lot of videos about changing our lives, how we can get better, how can we make money, blah, blah, blah. And we keep just watching them and we just romanticize these things. We live in our heads while we are watching these things passively because it also became an entertainment to our minds. You think you are actually changing things in your life by watching these things, but you are actually not. There is nothing wrong with these videos, but there is something wrong here. And that is you watching them a lot and not implementing into your life. And you think you actually need these videos. You are actually missing out on something if you don't watch a lot. You can actually take one video from each category and you can simply practice on those, and that's it. That's a real change. We used to say to each other, oh, this book changed my life. But now I don't see anyone actually say this passionately about one book because people are now flooding the market with a lot of self-help books, like a lot. The problem with your mindset is you actually need them. You actually need a lot of them. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need too much information, too much self-help books, or expose yourself to all these videos. It is just now interesting to your mind, and you keep procrastinating now in this way. You don't actually think that you are procrastinating because it looks so, what's the word? It looks like you are disciplining yourself, you are learning even more, you are getting better and better and better. No, you are not going anywhere with this. Just take one video, one serious video from each category, or one book. Just focus on one thing. You can actually see real results this way. No one actually talks about this because it is serving them if you keep watching their videos, but it is not serving you. I'm not saying these people are evil, but if you are going to follow one mentor, one teacher, spiritual teacher, or one psychologist, that's okay. That is actually better for you because, like, you're gonna make yourself accountable. But if you are listening to too many people, listening to too many audiobooks, too many podcasts, your life is not going to change drastically. And you will wonder why it's not changing the way you want, even though you are working hard or you are doing all this listening or all this watching. All you do is passive. You are not aware that you are actually not taking many actions towards your goals, your desires, your dreams. You are just watching too many videos, and that's all. You can't actually realistically say that you don't have time in this modern world because everything got easier. You are just pushing some buttons in order to do things or to get things or whatever. You can't actually say that things are taking really long because it's not. Your life got easier, but you are still complaining about you don't have time. Get out of social media, get out of the screens. Stop watching screens and thinking that you're gonna change your life. You're not gonna get any information from my videos, but you are going to be more aware about your actions, about your thoughts. It is a life realizations we are talking about here. So I hope you got something helpful from here. That was my intention anyway. Make sure to subscribe, share whoever needs it, and thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next one.